Honestly, we have a crazy ass update on Nikke. This is by far one of the better updates we've had. That wasn't like an anniversary. Probably the best update we've had that isn't like an anniversary or half anniversary or something like that, or New Year's, anything like that, right? Because a lot of players actually just got a really big gift to their account in a sense, and a lot of you guys don't even know. I mean, I think a lot of you guys know, but some of you guys might not know. But if you are not aware, some players actually had their power, their overall CP for their teams increased, which is massive because this is obviously something that's going to help a lot of players pushing content, right? I think everybody who damn near got this boost ended up, getting blue on all their content, whether it's story, tower, mainly story and tower is where people are really like under blue, which is like under the power recommended. But this was a massive buff to a lot of players' accounts. Now, what triggered this? Now, I thought it was actually the Tactics Academy at first, or even the collectibles, like them adding collectibles into the game. But apparently, it is actually Overload gear. Because if you take a look at my 15, none of these characters on my team have Overload gear. And my CP is the exact same for this team before this update happened, which was 168k, right? But when you come to this team right here, who all have Overload gear, my team now reaches 390,000 CP. It can reach actually higher than that because Modernia is not even here, right? So I have to put the like cube and stuff like that. It can reach even higher, but this is because of the Overload gear, right? Apparently the Overload gear stats, I want to say the sub stats, because I could believe 1,000,000% that the equipment stats were being implemented here, but I'm assuming now these sub stats actually go into their overall power, which makes your team have more higher power, right? So this is very good, because I still want to believe Nikke has that issue that they had during the earlier release of the game, where if you were under power, it was, I want to say, if you were past the recommended power, then it would be easier for you to beat this thing, like the whatever you're fighting, right? That was one problem that Nikke had early on, where if your power, for example, was under the recommended power, your damage was like nullified by 75%. But if it was over, even if it was over by just one power, you could blitz through it, right? That's kind of how it was before, and now they made it like that again. So I think it's a massive W. I'm underpowered with this team, obviously. If I take Rapunzel off and I put in like Naga, we're well over this power, right? And you can go ahead and blitz through anything that you were struggling in the game before. This is going to help a lot of people push through damn near all. I think it was like a 70-80k boost, because I believe my power before was 320 something k, and now it's well over yeah, because now it's at like 390 something k. Could be actually at 400k easily as well, considering the characters I have built up with Overload gear and their dupes and stuff like that, right? I'm surprised that when I put my auto, it picks Milla over a lot of my other characters who are way more invested, like Summer Anise, even what's her name, Modernia, right? Modernia. So I think it's a massive W. If you did not already know, go ahead and clear whatever you couldn't clear before. This also should affect your actual I want to say it should affect your arena as well, right? And also this is going to be very beneficial in solo raid. I don't really know if it's just a CP number increase, or if it's actually increasing, like if it actually increased your stats and stuff like that. I want to say it just like implemented what your characters had before, but basically I don't know. I don't know if it actually increased. Like I want to say the characters are the same before the update, but now your CP is just over the recommended power, making it a lot easier to beat the content, right? I do still believe in this game, if your power is over the recommended power, you're going to have an easier time against the content than if your power was less. I do know they fixed that issue where if it was less, you lost 75% of your damage, but if it was still less, then obviously it would still be a bit hectic. If it's over it, then it's not going to be as hard, right? So very good update. I'm just like kind of going through the story that I wasn't able to do. I want to say it actually increased the like the damage and all that stuff, because I wasn't able to push before the update, right? I was stuck around this chapter, but now I'm well overpowered, and boom, What do you know? Your boy's literally blitzing through the tower, right? This could also be very good for people who are struggling with the Pilgrim mode or the Pilgrim Tower. Anybody who's struggling with the Missilus Tower, Tetra Tower, Elysion Tower. If you have overload gear for any of these characters, then maybe you guys go ahead and check it out. I think right now Elysion Tower is out, so go ahead and check it out. See if you're able to beat it. If not, then it's just not your time. But I think a lot of people, if not everybody, got like a 70 to 80k boost. I don't think anybody got like a 200,000k boost. Like I think it's just 70 to 80k boost in your overall CP, which is huge. So big W's. I'm just gonna continue, you know, fighting the story and stuff like that. Obviously, I need my gems, y'all. I need my gems, and tower is one of the most efficient ways to get your gems, right? I'm liking the update. It's so good so far. Soda's an okay character. I don't want to say okay. She's a decent character. The treasures and stuff like that. Everybody's so excited, especially seeing how good Laplace, Freema, Exia, and Diesel's treasures are. Wouldn't really say Diesel's is all that crazy, but I feel like the other three are very, very good. I feel like Exia has a pretty good one. I think I need to see how this true damage is really gonna affect all allies with Freema. But it sounds like it should be crazy. And then Laplace, they gave her everything. I literally told them to give them her whatever, literally what I told them to give Laplace, they give it to her. Give her a multiplier well over 1,000, 10 seconds, have this, increase the they did everything for Laplace. So I don't know how long it's gonna take for me actually to get her treasure, her favorite item, because I still actually have not seen like a tab to feed in the materials you need. Oh wow, to feed in the materials you need for the favorite treasures. I still have not seen that tab. So I'm assuming from my knowledge now is that you put the R on it, then you have to level up the R or SR, whichever one you put on first. You have to level that up max, and then you can change it to the favorite item. And you guys, if you are able to see that, confirm it for me down below in the comments. But yeah, you see, like we're on 201. I thought we were on 200 just now. Wow, like this, I'm just blitzing through it. I'm just blitzing through it, bro. Godlike update, bro. Godlike update. I hope you guys are enjoying the update. Let me know how your summons went for Soda. You couldn't tell already, the video's long done, but your boy got rent to pay, so we're just gonna have the video go up all the way till 8 minutes, and I'm gonna have you guys have this content, all right? Little brief discretion as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No need to bullshit with you guys. You guys are my family, my loves. But yeah, no, this is actually insane. Genuinely insane. I was already able to clear the story chapter though, so hard campaigns like probably the only thing where this is really benefiting me, but the main story I was already able to clear it. I just saved the last boss for content, right? I just save it so I can use the new character against that for content, nothing more, nothing less. So that's literally the only reason why I'm still not done the current story, just because I use it for content. But I'm able to be, I always check to see if I'm able to beat the boss, and when I get close to beating it, I quit it and leave it so that I have that confirmation I'm able to beat it. So you don't gotta worry, y'all, your boy's able to beat it. But we're gonna finish this stage, and then we're gonna, yeah, this is crazy. Actually insane. Wow. And then bye-bye. Godlike update, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Let me know how much fun you're having so far. If you're summoning for Alice, if you summon for Soda, if you're skipping both. Yeah, for all I care, predict the summer unit. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.